Are we live? I think we're live. I think. I'm sure the stream is going to be in poor condition in no time at all. I thought I'd just do a quick live stream of this because that would be easier than making a video. I've got the time for it, and it seems to be working, so let's go for it. I've got Amber's new video pulled up where she sprains her ankle and then says that it's torn ligaments. Ugh. It's just, I watched the video and I wasn't going to do anything about it. I wasn't going to make a video. And then she made that comment where she was just like, if there's reaction channels that make videos about this, that's disgusting. That's gross. And I was just like, well, I got to make a video about it now. So, I guess we'll just get started here if this is working correctly. Pretty sure it's working. I don't think I've ever actually done a live stream before, so bear with me here. We'll just make this a quick one today because I don't really know what I'm doing. But I know there's going to be some people that get mad at me for this, especially the Diet Coke lovers. I've got my my Ale 8, the best drink ever made. Sorry. It's called Swamp Water here. Well, let's go ahead and get started.
Hey guys, okay, so we need to talk. Kind of just wanted to talk to you about like how I've been feeling lately, slash what recently happened to me that kind of flipped my world upside down, I'm not gonna lie. So lately I've just been feeling very detached from vlogging. Like I was doing so good with it, and then like I had really bad lows with my bipolar, and it's like made me depressed and kind of detached from a lot in my life. Like things that I used to enjoy doing, I no longer enjoy doing that, and things that used to make me happy no longer even like make me smile. Things like are that extreme. I could tell that they would be better if it wasn't for something that recently happened to me, which again I'm gonna explain. But it's just I have not been doing well mentally, and it plays a really big role on my life and the way that I do things, the way that I run my channel, and who I am as a person. And I do take medicine. I take Lamictal, 200 milligrams. I've been taking Lamictal for over 4 years now, or about 4 years, and it has completely changed my life. My lows used to be way worse than this.
We're like a minute and a half in, and I'm just like, where are we going with this? You're just rambling. Are we gonna learn what's going on?
Episodes used to be way worse than the ones that I have now. So the Lamictal does help, but for me, struggling with bipolar is always going to be something. You know, the medicine can only do so much. Therapy can only do so much. It's a lot of different things that play a role, and it's just something that I have come to the terms that I have to accept. But I am doing better when it comes to that. But okay, so it was about 3 to 4 days ago. I was just feeling so just low. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to, like, I was just sitting at my desk. Like that's all I would do all day long, is just sit at my.
Well, what's different? You know, like you're like, I was feeling so low. It's like, doesn't seem like you've been much different in a lot of your vlogs lately.
Watch YouTube. And my girlfriend's like, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. And, you know, I didn't want to. My girlfriend's very supportive.
I don't want to.
Constantly trying to like urge me to exercise and go for walks and eat right, eat less, not binge. so supportive, but there's only so much she can do. You know, it's ultimately my choice. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk. I put on my socks and I was putting on my shoes. I wanted to vlog while walking, and sometimes vlogging while walking can be embarrassing because I am out of breath and I take pauses, not pauses walking, but pauses in between words and stuff like that so I can catch my breath a little bit. Like my
This is just so weird. Like, she's just talking about how she's vlogging while she's walking, but then she's also talking about how she just doesn't like it and it's distracting to her. It's just confusing.
stamina has improved so much, but hi, I'm still in the 400s. Like I still have issues with breathing, but my stamina has improved so much. Like I for so long I did not care about my stamina. Like in 2019, I was worried, but like
There's I know this is stupid, but there's something in her hair and it is so bothering me right now.
I didn't realize how freeing it is to go to the store and just walk around like a normal person and not have to worry about a fucking scooter. And I have worked so hard, especially in the last year, with my stamina and my mobility. And I can cook, I can clean,
Can you? Can you cook?
I can shower, I can do all these things that I wasn't able to do years ago. I wasn't able to do these things. And you guys know I have been, some of you say, smug about my mobility.
Some of us say smug.
Or that, like, I see people say things like, why is she so impressed with herself? Everyone can do these things. I used to not be able to.
Hey, cats with guns. Good to see you.
And I think I was starting to take mobility for granted again. You know, all those times my girlfriend urged me to.
No shit, you were taking mobility for granted. You ordered $3,000 worth of Uber Eats a month. You're taking mobility for granted.
To go for walks. And I would say no. Maybe later. I regret every single time I said that. So I put on my shoes, I put on my socks, and since I wanted to vlog just a little bit while walking, like I just wanted to talk to you guys like about where my headspace is. So I told my girlfriend, you turn left, I turn right. We'll meet in the middle because we do like this loop that we do. So I have time to like just vlog by myself and like, you know, because sometimes I just get nervous doing, you know, vlogging while walking. I don't know. It's just a thing, okay?
Okay, so I'm aware of like the situation of like the ankle sprain and stuff. This isn't like my first time watching the video. I kind of watched it earlier, but sorry, I just heard some weird noise underneath me. I thought it was like my dog or something. But it's just this.
Vlogging while walking. I don't know.
It is it just me, or does it kind of seem like she's? Wow, that I just freezed it on the worst face ever. Kind of seems like she is throwing a little bit of blame at wifey. She's just like, I fell because you forced me to walk. She forced me to walk. Yeah, it's like that. Like the way she complains about things, it's just I don't know. Every time I make a complaint about something, I try to just remember that there are 1,000 other people in the world that are suffering way worse than you, and that's that. But you know, I don't think Amber has those thoughts.
Thing, okay? I just get anxiety over weird things. I get nervous over weird things. It doesn't matter. It's not the point of the story. So I was vlogging and my intention was to express to you guys like how I'm feeling lately, like being disconnected and detached from just anything that I used to enjoy, and that includes vlogging. And I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, that's cool. Cats with guns. I don't really do live streams often. Actually, this is my first live stream ever on this channel. Um, so we'll see how this goes, and we'll see how it goes in the future. Thanks for being here, though. Seriously.
Because I was vlogging and my foot, some of my foot missed the step. I was walking on a sidewalk and half of my foot did not reach the sidewalk, and I ended up falling. And God, the noise, the fucking noise that my ankle made, I don't think I'll ever forget that noise. It was so scary.
Yeah, I'm sure it was actually a pretty rough noise. 500 pounds all down on one. I bet there was a solid ankle roll, like pop. But according to what happened after, I mean, it's just the way she phrases it later. She's like, I have multiple torn ligaments. I was like, that sounds bad. But doesn't that just mean, like, a sprained ankle? I don't know. Yeah, it would be a lot easier to feel bad for her if she wasn't so mean. I just made a post a minute ago that was like saying try to feel bad for her, but it's a little bit of karma. She's just been so rude lately, like so mean to everyone, just attacking everybody. She might say that this walk is giving her PTSD soon.
And I was by myself, and I just felt so scared. And like when I sat up from falling, I looked down at the ankle that made that noise, and my foot was just like dangling. And it was just so scary.
No. What else do you say to that? Just it's like, I'm sorry that you sprained your ankle, but Jesus Christ, these freeze frames. She looks like a zombie. I'm sorry that you sprained your ankle, but I mean, just no. Just no.
And immediately I felt pain. Like it was immediate. Like I had a little bit of like an adrenaline rush for a minute there. When I was walking back into the apartment, I think I was just so shocked by everything.
Thank you very much, Cats with Guns. I don't know if you see this over here, right there, a little over somewhere over that way. That's a high chair. I'm actually doing this live stream while my kid is sleeping in the other room, so hopefully she does not wake up. Let's just keep going.
So I was able to limp my way back into the apartment, and I was just terrified because I was like, something isn't right. Like I broke my ankle one time.
You are not the only person with itchy palms over this. I just felt somebody called this. Somebody called this on Reddit and was like, all this shade at Becky, all these insults, she's just gonna turn into sad manipulation Lynn here in the next couple of days. And it totally happened. I feel bad that she sprained her ankle, but man.
When I was 7 years old, and this pain
Get out of here, Cats
so
with Guns.
much worse than that, which is so odd to me. I actually have the clip of when I fell. I did click off like almost immediately after I fell, but I do have the clip, so I'm gonna play that right here.
Well, I'm just going
Let's play the
for a
clip.
walk. I don't know, my headspace is just not the greatest lately. And
It's like an
I'm
episode
so
of Scarred.
confused. I was loving vlogging, but now I'm in a low. So it's like vlogging just, I don't know, I just feel so disconnected.
So as you can tell, you hear me say, okay. And
Disconnected.
so So as you can tell,
As I can tell, you got up pretty quick from that, and it didn't seem like your leg was dangling. I don't know. That's just me. To each his own. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rip on a bad circumstance that happens, but it's just the way that you talk about it. Why do you have to talk about it like it's the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Hazel, hello. Good to see you.
you hear me say, okay. And I remember saying that as a way of like, okay, bitch, you got this. Like, you're gonna be okay.
No. I don't believe that for a second. You fell down and you were like, oh shit, okay. Like, that is just clearly in my mind her like trying to just build herself up afterwards using this story, like just embellishing the story and being like, oh, I pulled myself up by my seat britches, like, pretentious.
Let's just focus. Let's just stand up. Like, I remember that moment so well. And it's just so weird that I got it on camera because I know it's just a 2-letter word, but like that okay was just like me telling myself, like, okay, you're gonna be fine. Like, I don't know. So, I ended up going to the emergency room. The pain literally just got worse and worse and worse. You know, they did the x-rays, did this and that, and they could not find any.
That mask. Some she had an Instagram post about the mask where someone was like, "You should probably wear an M95 or an N95 if you're really concerned about the mask. You should wear an N95." And she just responded with like, "I did the candle test." So
Anything broken. So that's a good thing because, you know, broken bones can be very, very like hard to heal. But I have multiple torn ligaments, and
it's a
that's
sprained ankle.
scary for someone my size. They were gonna give me
It
crutches.
is. It is scary for someone her size. I'll give her that. But it's a sprained ankle. Multiple torn ligaments just makes it sound so much worse.
Too big to use them. They were gonna give me this big black boot that I was gonna have to wear, and that didn't even fit because of my lymphedema. And it's just like the pain just kept getting worse and worse. I was at the emergency room for a few hours, and by the time it was time for me to leave, like, I could not walk on it. And as someone who's, you know, in the 400s, it's terrifying because it's like any.
All right, look, you might be 400 pounds, but it's not that scary. Like, have you never sprained your ankle before? I feel like this is a really common thing. I did not slow this down, actually. This is just the normal speed. She's just sounding really dramatic.
Thing that I could have used to help myself, like crutches, or they suggested that I I have fuzz on me, sorry, I'm just a mess right now. They suggested that I use this like scooter thing where you put your.
I'm gonna make a compilation of all the times she said in her videos, "I am just such a mess right now."
Knee up so you don't have to walk on the foot that you fucked up, but nope, too big for that too. So
that's a bunch of crap. Someone made a post where there's so many items that are available to her where it would help her move around, and she's just constantly like, "I'm too big for that. Can't work for me. It won't work." It's just, you're not making an effort. Just, I know you're depressed. I know it's a sad thing, but like, you try to be a little more. Yeah. yeah. God, stop crying. I know that's harsh.
I'm having to step on my foot that has several torn ligaments in my ankle, and it is just Oh, oh my god. It's traumatizing. They had to push me in a wheelchair. We were like way far back though. I don't know like if it's because of COVID or something, but where we were was like in the garage. Like they had several rooms set up, and I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. The doctor was so amazing.
That's weird to me. That's weird to me. If you don't know, I live in Lexington, Kentucky, just like her, and I haven't heard anything about the hospitals like being full up or anything like that. That's weird. Huh. Maybe it has something to do with the flooding.
You know, like, I don't think I've ever seen a doctor in emergency rooms so freaking awesome. Because, like, emergency rooms are super busy and they're, like, rushy and, like, just ready to get their job done, which is totally understandable. But this guy just made me feel so fucking safe and cared for. And I just appreciated the whole experience because I was, like, honestly traumatized.
Stop. Stop. You sprained your ankle while taking a walk, and you're traumatized? Come on. No, I have never seen her at Target, but dude, I got my eye open for her now. Like, I know she mostly goes out like late at night, but you know, the funny thing is that the Myers around here, they used to be open 24/7, and now they're only open till midnight. So there's a chance I might see her. Oh, these freeze frames.
So it's been like 3 or 4 days, and I like can't move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see her now. Shit. Ah, shit.
The first day, like waking up after it happened, because it happened at nighttime, waking up the next morning, I was so scared to get out of bed. And obviously, I have to get up. I have to go to the bathroom. That's the only thing I'm able to do.
Okay. I just want to clarify something real quick. I'm not trying to just make her feel bad because she hurt herself. That's not what's going on here. Like, you hurt yourself, that sucks. Like, really, that sucks. And there's not much else to say about that situation other than, like, I hope you feel better soon. But it's just this attitude about it where you just want to, I mean, how long is this video? 16 minutes. 16 minutes of this. Just wailing, just... I mean, you could have explained this whole situation with the clip in, like, less than 5 minutes. I'm really not trying to just, like, rip on you for this bad situation happening to you. I think it's kind of karma because of how you've been acting recently. But, like, geez, just please, don't call it traumatizing. It's not... That's a little insulting to people who have been through real trauma. Like, you fell down.
Is go to the bathroom and take, like, these wannabe quick showers, like, and this is just me being brutally honest. And
Could have sworn she was gonna say wannabe quick shits. I'm sorry, I'm so immature.
my girlfriend to help me with any of that. I stand by that. I didn't have my ex help me with any of that. It's not happening. I'm not that person. I have too much pride. I'm too embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm with my girl.
Hold up. Too much pride. You're not that person. Huh? I'm confused. Did you or did you not admit that you were bedbound in 2019? Did you or did you not have Becky take care of you for like that whole year and then lie about it and then be forced to admit it later? You're too prideful. I swear I just look at these videos and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why can't you just be upfront? It's not hard. It's not hard.
Because she's my girlfriend, not my caretaker. So I have been like, it's just been rough. She does help me walk though. which I'm so appreciative for
Too prideful to get any help, but she helps me walk. What contradiction, Lynn?
her. But the first morning, you guys, I was a statue. I stood up and I was a statue. I don't even know how I made it to the bathroom. It takes me about 30 seconds per step. It's so bad. It's so painful. This is mentally the most exhausting and painful and hardest thing I've ever had to do mentally, because I have to ignore this pain that is, I don't think there's anything that can describe this pain. But
It's a sprained ankle. Oh my god. Anything that can describe this. Have you ever broken a bone? Holy crap. Stop.
there isn't. And I have to mentally ignore it just to go to the bathroom.
Dude, I don't want to just belittle her suffering. It's God. Is this gaslighting? Is this gaslighting? Am I being gaslit?
Which is just right there. Because I'm in my
Oh, hello to Germany. Yes, that is cool.
bedroom. I have a bathroom in my bedroom. For someone my size, this isn't good. Because I can lose, like, I've lost my mobility. I am officially bedbound currently. But I don't want it to
Sorry, I'm not laughing at her. It must have seemed like I was just laughing at her. I'm laughing at these comments.
reach an unhealthy spot. People tear their ligaments all the time. This isn't because I'm fat. This isn't or anything like that. I simply am a person who wasn't paying attention while walking.
It could potentially be much worse because you're fat. I don't like calling people fat, dude. I don't like saying that. But she said it.
It's that simple. Just because I'm healing like a normal person by resting in bed, you know, ice, I have an ace bandage, like the whole
Like a
9 yards.
normal
That
person.
this is completely backtracking all of the progress I have made when it comes to my mobility and everything like that. So currently I'm just like, I cry a lot.
Well, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I wonder if she's still taking the Ozempic. I mean, she must be. It's the only thing that she can, like, still do if she's, like, in that much pain. But, yeah, the backtracking is probably going to be pretty bad. She was in the 470s, I think. But with her lifestyle choices, this is probably going to set her back in more than just being like, oh, I have to sit in bed now. It's probably going to set her back a lot. Like, she's probably going to be like, I'm defeated. I'm so defeated. I can't do anything. I can't even walk. It's like, I really do wish that Amber had a little bit more confidence in the right place. She always has confidence, but it's like short-lived and completely misplaced. And I think that's one of the most frustrating things about Amberlynn Reid.
Like every time I go to the bathroom, like I'm trying to drink less so I don't have to go to the bathroom. Like it's that bad. I don't know. I don't want to keep like rambling or whatever, but it's a lot. Okay.
You know, I just thought of this a minute ago. If you were to only drink water and just barely drink enough water for your body to like sustain, would you ever really have to pee? I mean, whenever you pee, you're like expelling the excess water, right? So I don't know. I'm just being stupid right now.
We need to talk about this whole estrogen thing. You guys will never believe it. You know how I'm not supposed to be taking estrogen and like there's this whole scandal? I got this message from my pharmacy that said, "Oh, your estradiol's ready to be picked up." girl. So we picked it up, okay? I have a name on there who prescribed it to me. Like, it's just so scandalous. I just don't understand what's happening. But my girlfriend went to go pick up also my refills of my Lamictal and my Zoloft, and she is trying to get me a cane. I don't know if she's actually going to be able to find one. So we're going to see if it'll help me walk, like, when I go to the bathroom and stuff. I don't know. I just feel really, like, oh my God, I feel like such a shitty person. Like, I keep blaming myself and, like, just, I don't know. I'm not doing good at all. Like, I was already going through lows.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just the thought of seeing Amber with the cane and wifey getting her the cane.
And now this just, like, made me feel like 100%
This is karma.
worse.
This
obviously.
is karma.
I don't know. I just want to heal. Because having to have my girlfriend help me walk, that's not the type of vibe I'm wanting to vibe with, if you know what I'm saying.
More of this. God, just wifey is her cane. Shit. Yeah, Hazel, you're right. You can't just, yeah. I was kind of joking before about the water.
So I'm gonna stop my rambling. I do want to say,
actually, yeah, they do make different canes for different weight limits. Yeah, I think so. And, like, for the different stability that people have. That's why you see those old people with the canes that have, like, 4 legs on them. And they have, like, the tennis balls. I'm pretty sure it's so they have, like, shaky hands. It keeps this cane more stable. But I don't know if that's true.
yeah, what the future of this channel is going to look like currently, because it's like, what am I going to film? So maybe some live stream moments where we can talk or do, like, Q&As on live stream. Or maybe I can just, like, be like, hi, Bedbound series number 1. I don't know. But yeah, I have several torn.
No. Bedbound series number 1. No. Bedbound series number 1. That sounds like a bad idea. That just sounds sad. How am I supposed to react to that? What am I supposed to make funny about that? There's nothing funny about you being bedbound. That just sucks.
Ligaments in my ankle. I'm surprised I did not break my ankle. I'm very freaking grateful. Either way, this pain actually hurts worse than when I actually did break my ankle. So, and it's the same ankle. And it's the ankle with my lymphedema. So I would like to make those things known as well. So, and if there's reaction channels reacting to this, I think that's disgusting. I'm just going to add that. Because this isn't drama. This isn't tea. This isn't, oh my God, let's react to make some money off of it. Like, I literally am actually miserable right now.
This is why I made this video. This is the reason I made this video. It's because you said this that I made this video.
So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. For those of you who, like, have messaged me worrying about me, or, like, said you're my thoughts, etc., or people just reaching out to see if I'm okay, like, I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. But I'm gonna go for now. I love you guys. Pray for me. Like, I know I don't, like, believe in God or, like, whatever, like, I'm agnostic, but in my opinion, when I say pray for me, that's just other people's version of positive thoughts, and
Oh, no.
I'm willing to accept it all because I definitely need it. Anyways, bye guys. Hey guys.
No.
Okay, so we need to talk.
Okay, it's oh my God! You remember that scene from The Mummy where that guy's, like, about to get killed by the mummy, and he's like getting every single little religious symbol out of his shirt. He's like, Christianity, Judaism, Hindu. Like, Amber, Amber, that's not how religion works. You can't do that. That's so funny that she would say, "Pray for me, pray for me. I don't believe in God, but pray, pray for me." What the fuck? Oh my god, I really do. I really do wish her the best. I think that it sucks to sprain your ankle. It sucks to sprain your ankle. That's no fun. But this complaining, this attitude about it, of just like, it was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. The pain was so great. I'll never forget the pain. It's just, what are you doing? And then you want to say, if you're going to react to this, if you react to this, you're disgusting. It's like you're just setting it up. You're just setting it up for people to react to it. Like, don't do that. I'm sure Jesus can use help with him. Oh my god. I'm sure Jesus can use help with carrying that cross. No. Oh, I gotta fucking turn this off. Honestly, this is my first live stream that I've ever done. This was pretty fun. I'll have to do this again because this was relatively easy. No memes or anything this time, and I don't get to do my cool intro where my girl drives me around. But still pretty cool. I appreciate all you guys for being here and all your comments. Thank you so much. I'll do this again. This has been really fun. But I think I gotta go because, this girl's been asleep for like almost 2 hours now, so I need to go get her before she stays up the whole night. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again for watching this special live stream episode of You Guys Have to Realize. I'd like to remind you all that these videos are put out for entertainment purposes only. Please do not send any hateful or disparaging remarks to myself or anyone mentioned in the videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.